RIP, I've been talking to myself this whole goddamn time. OMG. Apparently the stream wasn't even on, and I've just been talking to myself like a noob, and there was no stream on. So thanks, Gemma, for telling us. Alright, we have Zero Esports and Foreign's NFP. That zone shift has moved away from them just to the Picado, so everyone's going to make their way back down to Picado there as Foreign's NFP try to avoid somehow Zero Esport. Revenge now taking on Team Ellis. Jimbo's getting tagged up from somewhere, just jumps down. Gets into some cover. Let's go over to Frequent Play and Astrum. Houdini last one up for Team 10. Just north zone here. Quite a few players going to have to travel this way. 66 meters to go. And Radl going off on Kwani. So Stranger's having a good Miramar gain. Just cleaning off the last teams to come through the blue zone there from Impala. Astrum looking for the compound inside zone. Plenty of compounds in this next zone with it being inside Picado. A kiss there with a knock on Zero. Hercules just zone keeping Zero Esports outside of zone at the moment. Deciders still in this. Morton we have lost, but the rest of the team still here. No eliminations for them yet. To say they had like 56 yesterday, that's crazy that they only have like 5, I think, from game 1, and none yet so far in Miramar as yet. For Honor do get their 4th player in. Entity is here. We've lost Criminal though, but we do have this place in zone. Just underneath the mountain where Astrum have found themselves as they get knocked by Bar, just as I was trying to complete my sentence. Bar with the mini gets them a knock, and wonder if they're going to reposition to somewhere a little bit. I know they've got good views here, but then it could be trouble as they try and leave like Bar, just trying to get the cars in a better position as Halo goes down to Jimbo. Is thirsted as well. 2 there for Jimbo and Zero Esports now, just on the edge of zone. Zero Remorse Elites come driving through as well. Ads gets shot straight out the car by Els, confirmed there as well by Lady, and Flex just jumping out of his buggy ahead of them, as well as Bar's gone down to Deciders. We have Purple pushing in here on Jimbo, and Lady goes down there with that spray, the UMP. Lady gets the finish. And the knock, should I say. Jimbo did get knocked though to Flex, and Lady trying to keep Flex away here and get Jimbo back up. Where is Els? Coming in for support. He's got her. He's getting tagged up though. He's also got sights from inside of the zone on him as well. Takes a lot of damage there. Gets behind the buggy. If the buggy blows up, that will be him out. Lady going for the revive. I think Bollocks managed to get himself inside a zone, so maybe could help from the other side here for Flex, as Bar goes out to Schizoria. So Astrum there inside the play zone with Creation from this compound, able to see those guys coming from the mountainside and just spray and pray. Getting those knocks for Honor. I thought where they were, I did say if there's, if the zone goes, I might have trouble getting out of that, and I thought they were already going to move, but they were just repositioning their vehicles. But unfortunately for them, zone did shift, and now they've got Astrum just watching them from inside zone. We've got 2 remaining from Creation. Back in there, not able to quite hit his shots on target. We're going to go for a second try. Can we get him through the smoke? And hold them off. Flex with that nade. Takes down Lady. Els is there for backup. Takes down Flex. If the stream is working, do tell me, by the way. Entity, Bar, both go down. Bar goes out to Phoenix. Kraken still keeping an eye on the Deciders duo. Can we finally get a knock? We can't. I thought Easy Boy surely must be looking pretty low. No, they're not even low. Oh, Lenzi eventually goes down, but it is to Astrum. And Easy Boy does eventually get picked off there by Phoenix. Of Hercules, might add. So poor Creation didn't get either of those. They were trying so hard. We're into top 6 now as Revenge just goes out and Voltex to top 2 bottom. Nice to see them. We're into top 6. 3 Iliums for them, and they have their full squad. Just Dennis who needs to be picked up here. South of this zone, those third parties. It's a bit close for zone now to be dipping out in the open as Lucas reveals himself going down there to support. Gets knocked. Jor goes down though too. Managed to pull one back there, top to bottom. I think we got two up. Bajira and Razvi. Smoke goes up for Lucas. They are in the zone though, so they could just keep playing here, keep holding off NFP. I don't know if Ashram have good sights. Maybe not from their position, but Naruto and Hercules here got to make a run for zone. Jimbu is there. Lady's gone down. Naruto's gone down as here. Kissy the last one up. I don't know if it's Kiss or Kissy, but last one up here for Hercules. Got to watch out for that blue zone damage as well, and could just go out to the blue zone there in the end. And that is Hercules out. Back to Ashram there. We've lost Kazoria. 8 eliminations. Yeah, so top to bottom didn't have to worry about Astrum too much at the moment, but now zone's closing in. They've got to watch out now because they've got to push into this zone. Just the one player there, Nago, who is down. Carry on with the pronunciations. It's alright. Zero Spot's got a long way to come. So do Creation from their position. Lucas there going down to I don't know what it is, but it goes down to NFP anyway, and NFP eventually take out top to bottom and get themselves 4 Iliums, 1 each. Nice teamwork from the Foreign's NFP guys. Zero Esports, Els and Jimbu. Oh, we're gonna have to work hard to push way through this zone there with NFP. You can just see Chapo there at the airdrop. And how is Els still there? Chapo mustn't have been looking to his left there and just manages to let Els sneak on in here. We did lose Creation as well. So top 3 is Zero Esports, Foreign's NFP and Astrum there as the duo of Zero coming in. Looking hungry for Foreign's NFP. Don't get too carried away. They've got Astrum behind them, and yeah, there we go. Andy just taking out Els as top 2, Foreign's NFP and Astrum. 9 Iliums for team 3. We are a duo here against a squad, just as we get Jor picked back up. So maybe a chance there, but not too quick to take it. Nay goes out first from Ants. Ains. Ah, Chapo goes down though. Staney is also down, so 2 down as Andy is thirsted. It's a 2v1. Jord is there, and we have the knock on Jord as well. And just like that, we've made it a 1v1. I don't know how to pronounce this player's name. Is it like Ains? Someone's got to tell me, but anyway, I'm screaming it, and we're going for the push because we know surely it's a 1v1 because we've had a few knocks, but I think he's managed to get the revive there. George just peeking up to reveal the location of the enemy player, and here we come. We managed to confirm Saini. Jord is thirsted as well. 10 Elims there. Blue zone coming in as well. It's 2 up actually. Chapo is up, and Muso rushing in now, 1v1 with the Astrum player, and will take the win for Foreign's NFP in Miramar, with Astrum in 2nd place. So how many limbs was that? 8 for them, 2nd to Astrum, and Zero Esports taking 3rd place there in Miramar. GG's. You can have a quick look if you need to check on anybody. Do you know what? I hate it when I don't know how to say people's names and I'm like trying to speak really quick And I'm like, but what if I say the name wrong and I've already spoken really fast and I probably pronounced it wrong about 100 times? But there you go. Phoenix with 6 elims. All right, that was halfway. We've got 2 more games to go. So I'll be right back. Anas. Like Anas. Wait, I know that. I feel like I know that name from somewhere. All right. Anyway, it is start time. Let's see how we are looking, and let's go. Right, we've had a +1, so we've got a trio there and a trio there. Megs is in, and let's go, I think. I don't want to wait +2. They've got like 10 seconds till it hits 52, and then I'm going. 0, 0, and we'll go 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. All right, let's go Sandhawk. What are we up to? Anas. We got there. Thank you so much for telling me. All right, where are we off to in Sandhawk anyway? I mean, we can go everywhere. We can fly everywhere here. So we're going to start off, though, in Hartin and over towards Lakawi. Excuse me. A little bit of hiccups. Creation, heading for my drop. Headed towards Cow. Top to bottom, jumping straight away to Hartin. Nobody headed for Camp Alpha, surprisingly. Normally 1 or 2 teams there at least. Who's off to boot camp, if anybody? That'll be a good watch. Maybe Strangers. And they have Team 11, which is Walking Pegasus, landing with them in boot camp. So love to see it. We love the hot drop in boot camp. Not a lot of people do it, but let's go. Oh, we can see iPhone there. Be a little bit delayed though. So managed to get out the way. Strangers BD taking the main building in boot camp. Anyone gone to Paradise? Nobody in Paradise. 2 in Painan. No one even in Camp Charlie either, you know. And Zero Remorse Elite's going to Camp Bravo. iPhone does go out there to Voltex. 1 elim for them. Bringing it down to equal trio against trio. Let's have a jump down to Painan with WPS1, landing with, what is the green team? It is Bromania. Bar has gone down early to Swaggy. Where is For Honor? They are in Camp Charlie, so made their way down there as Sammy is eliminated. Kedo has gone down very quickly to Baked Biscuit. That's a new one for us. Kedo thirsted there 3 for WPS1. Only Aloe is the last one for Bromania. It's not looking good, bro. Ellis getting thirsted by Psycho. Bar is out. Miglu takes out Sider. So quite a few early fights happening now. Let's go down to Camp Charlie. 3 elims there for Team Ellis. Entity. Oh no. Entity, the last one for Honor. Let's go to Deciders. Split jump from them. Guys, he's eliminated by Foreign's NFP. All happening in stage 1 in Sanhok, like always. Who's that right down in docks? FNX. Over there in docks as Deciders get a knock and thirst on Sakari. Lens with that. First elim. Sorry, I always stop my sentences like mid-sentence because my brain starts processing what I'm saying, and then there's like a delay. Alright, walking underdogs. What are we up to? We've got 1 elim from Itachi, who is currently knocked. We have Deciders looking for us at the moment. In comes Lens. Do it like this, but it's a bit rubbish in Sanhok with all the trees. Lens making his way down to the rock where Rakung finds himself, dips around. Oh, he's got Morton there for help, and so is his teammate, and it will be Morton who gets that last player. Let's go check back on boot camp. Lots of firing, but still no more knocks. As I say that, Ruddle takes down Maharaj. Rattle's been on fire today, hasn't he? He's normally a camper, so I don't know what he's doing, like killing people and stuff. Tom's coming in pretty low. Can he get a knock? Manages to get the knock, keeps his team in it. He's looking low though. In comes the second player. Spray keeps going off. He's got no helmet left, and there we go. Confirmed there by Revenge. Strangers BD take boot camp. 2 for Revenge, 1 each for Volt and Rattle. And we shall move on. Let's go check on Foreign's NFP. Muso. I was just checking to see if the gene disconnected. It's still on, so there we go. With this 1 elim for them. Sakari have had a rough go of it, haven't they? Always landing with teams. They've got 2 elims from Miglu, but Shiro on his own. Now they're only a trio for this game. There with the squad of Foreign's NFP. Stage 1's not even like closed in yet, and look at Astrum out there on the very far end. Are we going for a botation? Maybe. They might be able to do it because Creation left Cow, started making their way south further into zone. So it could be doable. Let's go check on Vertical Esports. We've lost Geyzy earlier. Honestly, so dry. Alright, Vital, what are we doing? We've got a solo from FNX up here. Freaky Boy will be eliminated there by Vital. Caught out on his own. The rest of his team still coming from docks. First elimination of Sana. Let's go to Creation and top to bottom meeting up on the north side of zone. Haven't seen too much action coming from the north. So we'll come here for a sec. Halo, Lamea, Kraken and Memo. In for Creation, Lucas, Erasmi, Shira and Dennis as Lamea just Getting some initial damage on Dennis there in the compound. Shoot out the bike as well. Halo, halo. No. Oh! I think maybe that's a glitch, and maybe there's like a rock or something there. I reckon. Jira though, coming across on the lower ground. Going for a cheeky flanktation. They can sit and fight here for a while. Zone's still coming in, and we'll see where it goes. Wow, Astrum have gone all the way south. This is serious. Look, they're making the rotation all the way through the blue zone south of the map. Fight still happening with Vertical and FNX. Smoker currently down. And, oh, I missed it because I already had a couple of knocks, but that was the last one. That was the last one, and it's Vital with 3. Sorry, I was like proper like daydreaming there. I was ready for the next one, and that was the last one. We just got there for the end. That's my bad. I was like pure daydreaming. Frank, what are we doing? That's a bad place to stop my friend. Get shot straight out of the buggy. Vital's on fire. Frequent play there. Player Frank getting caught out. Crashing into the wrong rock at the wrong time. And it goes down. Teammates just around here. So maybe chance that he can. Lucas goes down to Memo back up north zone. Zone does kind of stay central, so nothing too drastic. Just that rotation. EdTech getting caught out here by Next Level, way in the open. Just, you know, standing around. Not even next to a tree or nothing. Just out in the open. EdTech will get knocked there by Next Level. So did lose Frank in the end though. Wasn't able to get that revive. Now, where did Astrum stop? They came all the way up to the landing spot of just, I don't know what even to call this area, just like behind Cave. So they rotated on the boat all the way up there into the little canal and get themselves just behind Frequent Play and Vertical Esports. Creation only have one player left from top to bottom to defeat here as Halo goes down to Dennis. I found that as well. Memo was over here as well. They didn't have to lose that player either, Creation. They didn't have to lose them. I feel like sometimes when you know there's like one player left, you get excited. But you should still, you know, be for real. Like, go together. Work on it. Don't rush. So now they've lost a player. Dennis gets that point for his team. GG's. And in comes teammate Lemaya for the next 1v1. Lemaya jumps around the... Oh, he's going to get knocked as well by Dennis. What a play there with the Vector. Runs out of bullets to finish, though. Has to get back inside to reload. And can he take down the third one? Kraken's coming as well. Will be Kraken, though. And save his teammate and get that revive on. So 4 there for Creation. And where shall we head for next? Ooh, what do we think is going to happen? Maybe the south zone, you know. Frequent actually, no, just pulling away with their vehicles as Astrum rotate in as well. So do Ellis coming in from the south. Zero Esport there in Paradise. And Entity 4 for Honor keeping himself alive, trying to get some placements in there. Revenge goes down to Starboy of Hercules. Excuse me. Voltex goes down to Naruto. That leaves Rattle. Oh no, he's already had a revive, so all good there. So we've got one up, so we're back to a duo. As Phoenix just pushes in to boot camp itself. Teammates still on the outsides. Providing that long range. I reckon Phoenix is the fragger, isn't he? Or she. Either or. Who knows? I don't know. Someone might, but I don't. Let's be neutral. Hey! Voltex just dipping there through the window. I wonder. I reckon Phoenix has managed to. Oh, he's managed to get in here without being seen or heard. Gets the knock while Voltex is trying to med in the window. So obviously they're aware he's there now. But what a great bit of sneaky advantage coming into boot camp there from Phoenix. Just his teammates distracting while he moves in. Unaware to strangers, and now we're going to finish off with nades if we can. Rattle just dips back down the stairs to avoid that one as we get another revive. We're looking pretty low now. Get those meds quick because Phoenix is not giving up with these nades. His teammates now starting to join him as well. Raddle's going to return one. Oh, the Molotov comes in at the same time. Gets the damage, but gets down the stairs, get a med kit on pretty quick. I think Phoenix, his health is still pretty good, so Rattle's nade not doing the damage this time. We're going to go in with another Molotov. And we only have one left, but his teammates are arriving. He's managed to hold off Stranger's BD pretty good on his own with all those revives, knocks, re-knocks. And this time we're going to use the smokes. Make our way in. Go, let's have a look at Strangers. We've already moved out of the main building. We're already in the warehouses and we're starting to leave boot camp and we're going for zone. It has gone to quarry. See quarry zones quite a bit. Let's go to deciders. Having a look around there. Do have WPS1 nearby. One for all, not too far either. Frequent play driving through on the motorbike. Oh, it wasn't meant to be there for Rusky, who also crashes into the wrong rock and gets taken straight out. Next level and Houdini will have to find a different way through. Don't go that way. There's a lot of teams we're going to drive straight into here. Astrum being one of them. And next level crashes into a tree. We've literally seen like a frequent play. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I literally caught 3 of them crashing into either a rock, a tree, or another vehicle and being taken out just from, yeah, just the wrong, I don't know what to call that, like wrong place, wrong time, but wrong tree, wrong rock. Unlucky. That's unfortunate, but Astrum there with their first 2 of the game. Now looking for Foreign's NFP. Just making their way. They've rotated all the way around to the eastern side, which is probably not the best side for them to be at, because look at all that space Entity has down the south. Everybody's kind of gathered around the east center zone there, just with those 2 teams in boot camp, and then we have Zero Remorse and Zero Esports actually in barn. Purple has taken damage from somebody already, just gets his med kit on, adds with some overwatch there as his teammates are right in here with Zero Esport. Jimbu's gone down, Bollocks has gone down. Jimbu very quickly thirsted there as well by Purple. Bollocks needs to get picked back up, and that was Zero Esports, I think, eliminated there by Zero Remorse Elites. 1 for all with a 2-2 split there. 2 in the compound, 2 out in the grass. And let's go back over to Hercules and Strangers, still trying to get out of boot camp here. Phoenix currently down. No kills for them just yet. Revenge just inside the zone there. Shiro goes out there for Sicaro to 1 for all. Zone shifts away from boot camp again, so they've now got 300 meters to go, and that blue zone will start hitting now. Stage 4. That's around 2 long as the zone does go to quarry. Let's go to the north of quarry with deciders and WPS 1. Lens here for team 18. We've got WPS 1 full squad all up, 4 eliminations. Skylo going going down there. I thought I was spectating WPS1 then. It went back to Deciders. I was trying to. Skylar was eliminated during that. Baked Biscuit here with 1 for all actually coming in zone this way too. So WPS1 sandwiched now between 2 teams. As that nade comes in, gets some damage, doesn't get the knock. His teammate though, trying to hold them off, can't do it, does get knocked, does go out. And that was WPS1 eliminated there. 1 for all coming in now to clean up this with Deciders. They know there's a knock. Fuego, nade is cooking. Is it going to be good to get another knock and make that push? His teammates flanking around already, surrounding Deciders. Trying to get those angles on as those nades keep coming. Haven't been good enough just yet. Have managed to get that revive on. 7 elims now for Team 18. Zero Remorse Elites coming in. So this is the next team to be sandwiched between 2 teams. It will be Deciders this time. 1 for all and Elites on either side of them to deal with those nades coming in now from ads. Keep those boosts on for Chapo. One for all not going for the straight push though. They have hung back a little bit, leaving it up to Elites, who ads actually third party there, I think, from Strangers BD coming in. So Deciders getting a bit of help, might be able to steal some of their knocks if they're quick. Yeah, Easy Boy does take down ads there to pinch that from Strangers. Easy Boy though has gone down to purple. Lens is focused on Strangers here. I was trying to spectate purple, but I just saw he was eliminated. That's why he's no longer on my list. So GG's as Flex goes out as well. Lens goes down to Strangers. Bollocks gets knocked. That's the last of the Elites coming in. The kill fever just catching up. 2 down for Deciders. Muso, last one in for Foreign's NFP with Creation coming in. Want to come through Quarry even. That's a rough old job trying to run through here. Going into our top 10 now, we've got 9 teams left. 1 for all decided to fall back from Deciders and focus on the other side of zone and managed to keep themselves all together, all up. Let's have a look. It just goes to the west of Quarry, so nobody's really in there, but look who is going to have a nice way in. Entity again for Honor. Had all the good luck with that with the zone since he became a solo. We've got 2 in for Vertical, still trying to make their way into. Got Team Ellis though in front of them as that blue zone starts to come now. That zone damage will start hurting a little bit more. Vital's trying with those throwables to get something so he has a chance. Can we get a knock so we can try and run in here? Memo's still down there for Creation as well. And the NFP player. Memo out in the blue, pick up some more medkits and let's go. Strangers were eliminated just then. I couldn't keep up with the kill feed though, not sure who by, but I know that Deciders had a couple of players down, and Starboy's the last one here now for Hercules. Naruto with those 2 eliminations for them. 1 for all in a bit of trouble as well. Master currently knocked. Deciders coming back in the game with 12 elims this round. Still their full team up as well if we can get that revive. Got the solo, the nade coming in though will eliminate them to make that a 13th elim. And the rest of these teams a little bit thin on the ground for players wise as Vertical go out to play zone. Starboy there eliminating a Master with the nade. Swaggy play zone as well. Play zone claiming lives. Entity in for Honor goes out there to Ellis, but I'm not sure if he managed to get that thirst before he went out. And our only team, full team in the top 4 here is Deciders. Make that 14. They must like a Sandhawk. And they only have a duo and a trio ahead of them there. 1 left for 1 for all. Lizelle. Spots Easy Boy by the rock, takes down 1. Oh, Hercules has stolen it. Naruto there, pinching Lazelle's knock. Can we get a second? Couldn't quite get it through the window there, and it will go to Lens there to eliminate the solo. Naruto is down. Nades coming in from Ellis. By Morton there with the finish. Starboy now got a run in ahead of Deciders and a duo of Team 22. Ellis Molotov coming out. Don't know if that'll be good enough because I think he just rotated away. There we go. Get shot in the back though eventually anyway. And we've got our top two teams in Deciders and Ellis as Kwani makes a run for the play zone. Gets taken down by Morton. And now Deciders can just push in the zone. They know there's only one left. And looking to take the chicken. God, my mouth is so dry. Nate's coming up, looking for a throwable finish there. And there we go. Deciders take the win in Sandhawk. And they had mega kills. 18 in the end. Bloody hell. Ellis in second and Hercules in third place. Have a quick zoom. And then we'll go. Our last game will be Vikendi. All right, GG's. Morton there with 7. All right, that was Sandhawk. We've got 1 game left, so we'll be right back. All right, this is the last game of our night. Everybody's nearly in. And we can get ready to go. All right, are we ready? A couple of players missing, but let's go. Give +1. Couple of trios for the last, it looks like. Let's go. Let me just sort out team night, because anyway, let's go. Sorry, I'm trying to deal with Discord because people are being bloody idiots. Our lobby has had no problems whatsoever tonight, but lobby 2 have had some, yeah. So let's go. Da, 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 da. Like, they're not even in lobby 1, so I don't understand. Anyway, let's have a look where everyone's landing in Vikendi, because our lobby has been pretty nice tonight. No dramas. We're over in Villa with Astrum. Bromania are also here, as well as 2 walking teams, Walking Pegasus and Walking Underdogs. Alright, sorry about this, guys. Who else do we have landing together? Oh, the Kendi zone goes all the way north, away from everybody. So that's fun. Garby's gone down to, where's FNX at? The Reds. Are they with Zero? It's not Zero, it's For Honor. I was looking at Psycho's tag there, got excited. It's not Zero, it's For Honor. Criminal with one Elim already, with FNX. Elsewhere, we've got Cider going down to Nago. Villa still pretty busy. Walking Underdogs, 2 left. Boss and Itachi getting pushed right now by Astrum. Bromania still in there as well. Me. Sammy goes down to Raj. That's the Walking Pegasus team coming in. Bringing up Astrum as well, 2. Here for Bromania left, Alberto. And that other player. Don't know what that name is. Still here. Just that one Elim. And Nastet coming over the wall. He's got a teammate there with him as well. Alberto looking low. We've got no armor whatsoever. So a few more shots. Jumps over the wall. Gets the knock on. And Nas wants to confirm that for the point as well before the rest of his players come up here. Can we get a second knock? Now we've put our weapon away though, going with a fist instead for a second there as his teammates gets knocked and thirsted. So Alberto a solo now with a player from Ashram and players from Walking Pegasus. You can see Ashram there, Baba still pretty low too with Ashram. Walking Pegasus team actually spread out here. Baba's down here on his own. The other players you can see on the mini-map coming around the outside of the Bromania player there. Raj gets that thirst on Alberto. That's Bromania out. Baba got his teammates. Mr. Tom is joining me. Baba's gone down though to Schizoria. Andy coming in, support. Raj still up there for Walking Pegasus. I'm going to confirm the 2 down below. Raj now getting pushed by a duo and will be eliminated by Astrum as well. So that just leaves Astrum and Walking Underdogs here in Villa. Where else was our hot drop? Tovar's got a couple of teams. We'll see this out though as Schizoria goes down to the Walking Underdogs trio that's left. No elims for them yet. Bit thin on the ground for Lou also. No medkits here, so just got to roll with it and hope for the best. 2 left. Ooh, 1 left. Andy, because Schizoria is currently down looking for a revive. Andy wants to boost up first. Here comes the trio of Walking Underdogs. So we're going to dip in the house, dip into the main Villa house and get the revive before Walking Underdogs make their way up. Boss just giving time to get some natural healing going on. Seda also pretty low. Got to try and get some loot here, get up, and I think that means Andy's managed to get that revive, and we've got the medkit on as well, so we're back up to a duo, 2 kills apiece. What else do we got going on? Let's go over to Tovar with Hercules Kiss down at the moment. We're here with Vertical Esports. They have a duo left, Geisy and Smoker. Smoker's looking pretty low, goes down to Phoenix. Geisy, the last one up for Vertical Esports now on the rooftop. As Vital confirmed. And looking for him now. Let's see if Geisy can get a knock. He can't do it. Will be shot off the roof there by Hercules, and they take 7 elim, so they've already taken out another team previously as well. Up in the zone, For Honor there made their way all the way up to Port, where Creation are Zero Remorse Elites joining them up north as well, getting those early spots because that water is taking up quite a bit of that zone, so not a lot of ground for them to cover. Fortunately for them, a few teams have been eliminated already, so that takes out a few numbers. And those teams on the bottom there, Strangers and Frequent Play, to come the furthest into zone. Lemaya goes down to Entity of For Honor. Let's go up to Port with Creation. And For Honor, Memo just getting a medkit up as well. Lemaya currently down. Criminal down for Honor. I like to call these like home teams, like two of the home teams that are our friends here in Mai Tai. So we don't like to see the home teams fighting, but of course we see them every week, so it's gonna happen. Andy there taking down Sidor. Andy's gone down to Itachi back in Villa. Andy goes out there and Schizoria to Itachi. So walking underdogs take Villa. Bar looking for an angle on Creation here in Port. Going for that important flank around for the different angle, the sneaky one, without being caught, so that you can do that old surprise. Surprise knock. It could be on Lemaya if he's not careful. Look at his health. Bloody hell. He's just hanging on by a thread. Jeepers creepers. Managed to get in, and all he's got is nothing left, just those bandages. Get back to your teammates pretty quick. But unfortunate there to get that knock. Just so low. Revealed his position though, so they know that there is someone on the other side of them making their way round. The mayor, a former 4H player. Purple of Elites there taking out Lucas from top to bottom. That's another northern fight. Criminal gonna go for a long flank round as well as Entity just goes down there. Lemaya goes down though to Psycho, so return knocks here for both teams. As Criminal joins the party again, edging in. Nade ready. Is this going to be perfectly placed? Oh, so close there. Kraken pretty low as well there to Criminal's nades. They've got to hold them off. Bar though surprises Memo, gets the knock there. Kraken is with them. Kraken wins that one, gets the knock on Bar, goes for the straight thirst. This time was the last one up for Creation now. All of his teammates there being eliminated by For Honor. But he has taken Bar out with him, so they get that one elim. Can he get a second knock? Psycho is the next player to jump down. Psycho will get the win there, and that will be Creation eliminated by For Honor. Losing Bar during that. Let's have a look elsewhere, because Zone is closing in, and it's getting pretty hot. Right in the middle of Zone here in Zabaver, we have top to bottom. We've lost Lucas. Razvi is currently down. We've got Zero Remorse Elites here. We have frequent play there with Zero Esports returning knocks there. I think there's a third team there as well. Yeah, Ellis are over that area too. Bezra going for the revive on Razvi. Get our player. We've got 5 elims here for team 21. Purple's going to push in here while this revive's happening. See if he can get a double thirst. Goes for it, gets the knock. And the thirst there from the knocked player. We'll go in and confirm Bajira as well. Go 2. Make it 3 for the elites in Zabavet. Alright, 2 teams still coming through Blue Zone. Make that 3 because Strangers still making their long way in. Can't find a vehicle all the way from the south of the island. As Hercules here just take out walking underdogs. So from Villa, 10 elims for them in Vikendi now. Going well for them, taking out 3 teams. Alright, one for all. How are we doing? We are a duo left. Zone closing in. Let's go to Frequent. They had a bit of a tussle with Zero Esport. We've lost 2 members. Frank with this 1 elimination. And we're only in stage 2. People be fragging early in tonight's scrim. Check on deciders. 1 elimination from Chapo. Gonna stop here with Sakari. Just on the top of mountains here over Zamova. Sakari down below. Maybe edge slightly towards them. Should be able to see them soon. Easy Boy has no choice but to just fall back to the rock cover there as Miglu goes down to Lens. Spot there from Easy Boy straight through the window. Morton goes down to Shiro, but teammates are there to get the knock on Thirst on that one. Do they have any teams around them? No. Zone keeps shifting north there, still encompassing half of water. Chapo goes down this time. They're going to Thirst Chapo there and get that one. Tosca and CU left here for Sakari. There's Easy Boy going to push in to the compound. Molotov going up first. Lens goes down. Oh, to his own nades. And as Easy Boy comes in, Tosca gets the spot, gets the Thirst. But in comes Morton. And takes out the last player there. GG's to Sakari. Lens, they couldn't Thirst him, and Morton will be able to pick up a teammate there. GG's. Going down to his own nade. Alright, for Honor, got Zero Remorse Elites there, spreading out, looking for their next spot, because a lot of, well, half of this zone now water. Let's go to FNX Esports. Wait, I'm just gonna ban someone real quick, because they're just getting on my nerves. In Discord, hang on. Gone. There we go. Banned. FNX going well, just coming in to zone now. We have duo left from Zero Esports. We have 3 elims. We've got Lady and Bear left. We're going to get a cheeky knock there on Freaky Boy as he, unaware of their presence, just tries to move into the warehouse. We're going to follow with a Molotov as his teammates make their way in and join him as well. Molotov not quite enough to get the Thirst. We also have a third team, Hercules, not too far off. We managed to get some damage there on Pacto, but he's jumped in. We're going to get a revive. Does Bear have anything to throw at all? We're going to push though while he's reviving. Go on, quick! You got to be quick before he's revived. Get that damage on quickly. There we go. Pushes in, gets knocked himself. Gets the knock on Freaky Boy. Gets taken out there by Pacto. And now Lady on her own. Now's her chance, if she can, to go and take them out. She's got one on each side, with the other knocked player having to get revived again. Freaky Boy getting picked back up. And do we have the car? Is it usable? I think the wheels might be out. I'm not sure. I couldn't quite see fast enough. But she's jumped down now, though. And she's getting tagged up from the side from the third player. She's gone with a nade. And Pacto there. Can she get a knock? She does manage to get the knock there on one. The nade, though, will finish her off. And again, Freaky Boy will have to revive his teammates this time as strangers coming in for the third party. Revenge has gone out there to Hercules, who are just on the south of this zone. Coming in as well this direction. Rattle is about to be thirsted as well. 13 elims for Hercules in this round, having a good Vikendi. Make that 14 and Flash! Just peeking his nose out from the rock a little bit too much in the eyes of Phoenix, and goes down as well. FNX Esports, though, have had chance to get their revives on during that distraction. And Vault, the last one up for Strangers. No elims for them as well. Wrong rotation for them there, wasn't it? As Naruto just confirms the elimination. Purple goes down to Entity. Entity gets knocked by Flex. Let's go to the Zero Remorse Elites and For Honor. We've lost a Bollocks. Purple currently down. Ads and Flex up for Team 16. Criminals running out there. Ads can see him making his way to that rock on the left as he comes around to Thirst. Not even Thirst, it was a knock on Flex, should I say. So I think maybe he tried to revive there, actually. Entity is down. Criminals the last one up for Honor here. Gonna go for a Thirst on Purple if he can, and then try and get a revive on Entity, I reckon, as Ads pushes up behind the tree. Spots him, though. Maybe have a chance. Purple and Flex still giving that information. I think maybe Flex went for a revive. Ads, though, coming in with a nade. Oh, perfectly placed there to confirm the teammate. Gets the damage on Criminal and gets the finish there on For Honor. And look at that. Purple just manages to hang on to his health long enough for a revive. Criminal was unable to thirst him in the end. And yeah, Ads can keep his teammates in just about. GG's. I don't know if that was on a crate or if it was just in the open or what. But I don't want to hear that after you've just won the fight. Deciders, though, rotating this way in. They should have been a bit too far away to hear it, I think, and they're just going to move into this compound, the duo that's left, Lens and Morton. We also have a frequent play in Ellis and Hercules. Morton is taking shots at them, though, just driving past. No, it's them taking shots at Morton because Morton's in his car. So they'll be aware now that team is to the north of them. As Hercules just make their way in. So let's go check on frequent play. Also a duo. We've only got 10 players left, spread out over 5 teams. So not even one full team, just solos, duos, and that trio of Zero Remorse. Frank keeping an eye on the blue zone as it comes in. Check if any players straggling behind, pick them off as they run into zone. No, still coming through blue as well. Got to get those med kits on solo for Hercules, but 18 eliminations for them. So I don't believe they played yesterday, so they'll be making good ground on their first scrim today with these points. And we'll have to just wait for that play zone to see who takes it and who's got to make the move into zone, who can hold on to their compound. Ads going for a look around, see what's going on. Let's check on Ellis. Excuse me. Alright, zone goes in. Zero Remorse Elites. They should have maybe stayed where they are. They were looking for people, though, I think. But they do have that zone. Right, Flex and Ads both going down there. Purple, last one up for Team 16, gets caught out from the back by Rusky, eliminated by Frequent Play. 4 teams left, 7 players now. That was the trio eliminated, so just duos and solo Naruto left. Naruto coming in behind the duo of Deciders. Keep an eye on that one. Have the outskirts of Zabava, blah blah blah. Zabava. God, I'm ready for bed, but it's going to be a long night for me with these 8 games to results. Try and get them done quickly. We've still got 10 meters to go for zone. We know somebody's there. It is Deciders, Morton and Lens. Rusky goes down there to Ellis, one member of the duo of Team 22 that's left. Have like basically the whole north zone to themselves. Everybody else is to the south. See where they are. Rusky all medded up. Back to health, which meant that Naruto there could edge into the zone, makes it in. Right in between Frequent Play and Deciders. Ellis there, the team with the northern side. Free for them, but Frequent have that height up on this little hill, mountain, hill? Yeah, it's more like a hill, isn't it? I don't know. Rocky hill. Overlooking Team 18 there. I think this next zone is going to be very important as terms of who's going to have the zone, who has to move, or Frequent Play will have to come down off their hillside here, so make their way down to Deciders. Got vehicles though, we're going to use them. Poor Naruto has to move as well, and so do Team Ellis. So Frequent, I reckon, looking like a northern rotation they want to make. They don't want to drive straight into Team 18. Taking the cars, going for zone, going to the north. Get themselves a nice position. A bit of a road in this zone as well, so a bit of open territory. Bit of a junction, isn't it, at the minute? There, Ellis will have to come down on their side. Seven players left. We're into stage 7. Just an extra meter or two for the duo here to get in, and that's a rough run as well. Might have to just make it to that little bit of rock in front of us, and that's going to be in the zone. Probably the only little bit of cover they can really have in this position. Bit of a standoff at the moment as who's going to peak first. Slider's just with the wall in zone. So if the wall moves, not if the wall moves, but if the zone moves away from them, they won't have that coverage anymore. We'll have to jump on the other side and go, which would be risky, but we shall see in 30 seconds what's going to happen. Everyone happy to sit in their spots at the moment. I can't remember if I need to take screenshots for this one. I don't think I did. I think Megs was there. I did look that Megs was there in the room, didn't I? Alright, here we go. Naruto goes out there to Morton. Frequent Play take that chance just to dip further into zone. Frank there gets his vehicle and goes and is actually in the next zone, so there, the duo of deciders. Oh, Frank gets caught out by Ellis as he tries to rotate to the next rock. Runs in the open to make it, gets caught out. He's coming in from Morton now, looking for finish there. He gets the knock though. Kwani first. Can we follow up with another one? That's a massive throw. Gets the thirst. Gets the double elim. Takes out both of them there with that nade actually. Tripping. Lenz coming in with the nade this time. It takes down Frank. Rusky is the last one up here for frequent play against the duo of deciders. And it will be a deciders win here for the last game in Vikendi. And they end up with 5, 6, 7, 10 elims. Frequent play coming in second and LS in third place for our last game. Hercules though with those mega kills. Rack up the points in this game. GG's. There is all of your teams for our last game. 20 teams every game, so GG's everyone for showing up and playing them all. Phoenix the most there with 8. Alright, GG's. That is it for tonight. We have Thursday night, a scrim as well. So same time on Thursday. And we'll see you guys all then. Alright, GG's.